I really want to shoot him in the face. It might be worth it to break my stealth one more again. I think it's worth it. We're going to start out by breaking this thing so we can't put a shield up. And then we're just going to go for the eyeball. And miss a bunch of times. Not a big deal. We still did a shit ton of damage. Okay, well, if we hit the eyeball at least once, we probably kill him. There it is. There's my shot. Now we're just going to leg it. Today, I want to show you guys stealth on Illuminates. I don't feel like a lot of people do it, and I don't really know why. Most people stealth bots. It's fun to stealth bots. Shit, I think it's fun to stealth bugs. But Illuminates is a great place to start. I feel like they're some of the funnest, and it really, I'm trying to put it out there how fun it is so more people will do it, all right? Today, we're going to be stealth on Illuminate. How do you get in here? So check it out. Let me explain the loadout real quick. We're running the stealth armor, so I look like a ninja. It's all about the swagger. We're going to be running the resupply for more throwing knives, because I'll be running throwing knives. Those smoke pellets. I actually might switch that out for smoke pellets. Smoke pellets might be the play here. Throwing knives are super fun, but I think we're going to go smoke pellets. I'll switch that out. So anyway, supply backpack for more smoke pellets. AMR, just in case something's in the way and I got to take it out. I'd rather do it from a distance so we don't get caught. We could definitely do it from a distance, not get caught. This thing's super loud, though, so it will lure things to where you shoot it. But it won't lure things to you. This is important. We give tips and tricks around here. Napalm barrage, just in case I get caught, to reset the area. Just drop that shit and run, good to go. And then some Eagle smokes, just for funsies. I don't actually know if that's going to help. However, this booster is, in my opinion, the strongest booster, hand down. Heck, get it? Hand down? Get it? It's not plural. This booster is the best booster for stealth runs, because if you die, if you land and you didn't see there's an enemy right beside you, you land in a smoke bomb and the enemy just doesn't see you. This booster is so good for stealth runs. Unless you're an expert stealther and just don't die. It's only really good for when you die. Though it is nice that if you drop another backpack or something, or some sort of supplies, it's nice to get a smoke bomb off of that. Speaking of smoke bombs, let's switch from throwing knife to smoke bombs. I haven't used them in a while. I really, really love these smoke pellets. They explode on impact, so there's two types of smoke bombs. We got the kind that... Oh, we got a free stalwart, too. So we got the kind that we get normally. I don't know if it's in a war bond, or I don't think it is. But you just throw it, and after like a couple seconds, it explodes. In my opinion, that one is damn near useless. The smoke pellet that explodes on impact is so much stronger, because most enemies will alert you before they alert to you. So I'm a bug player, primarily, and I stealth bugs a lot. So what I mean by that on the bug front, because I don't stealth the other fronts too often, I do it every now and then. But what I mean by that, we'll probably see something like that on Illuminate front. It's been a while. I don't really remember how they do it here. But on the bug front, they do a chirp. So if you get too close to the bugs, they'll stand up on two legs and they'll make a chirping sound. That means they're about to spot you. They haven't spotted you yet. So if you throw a smoke pellet down, it'll explode instantly. They'll no longer spot you. But if you use the regular grenades, am I slipping? If I use the regular grenades, they'll take too long to go off and I'll get caught. Which is why I really like the smoke pellets. Ninja vanish! Ah, I wasted it. Crap, I shouldn't have done it. I had to. I love them. They're so good. Alright, let's see what we can get into. I should have went a silenced weapon instead of this. Kind of bamboozled myself here. Damn, do we need to reset? Let's go for it. Oh, shoot, I might have messed up. I forgot to put on a silent weapon. My whole goal was to use throwing knives, so I don't need a silent weapon, but then I hung up to that. Now I have nothing silent. That being said, we can probably still make this work because I have smoke pellets. Are they coming this way or are we good? They're coming this way. We got to go around. All right. Fun fact, if you're laying down with the stealth armor, these drones can't actually see you. They'll just fly right over you. It's too easy, boys. And you're damn near silent with this armor because this is the Redacted Regiment stealth armor, so your footsteps are very silent as well, which is a nice bonus. Not really a necessity, but it is a nice bonus, however. Alright, so we're going to have to be extra stealthy here because I didn't actually bring any stealth weapons. So we might have to do this entire mission without killing anything. If we do have to kill stuff, I did bring a sniper rifle, so we'll do it from a distance. That'll probably be the play here. Let me whip out the smoke pellets in case we're about to get caught. I am prepared. I might have got caught right there. I think I did. Did I get caught? That was the warning I was talking about. See that? Notice how he didn't see me? That little alert he did right there was hit. Take back everything I said. I've been bamboozled. Fun fact about these meat wads. Does he not see me? He might actually be blind. Fun fact about these meat wads, though, they'll kill you quickly. That's not what I meant to happen at all. I was gonna give you guys an actual fact there, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go back in there. If I would have dropped a smoke pellet once he alerted there, I think I would have got away, actually. I didn't think he actually saw me. I thought he was just doing his little alert. Because you don't actually have to drop smoke every time something gives you that warning alert. You can usually just crawl away and get away. But if I would have dropped some smoke there, I definitely would have got away. So we know for next time. All right. We're back to stealth. Looks like there's an enemy around this corner right here. Watch out for him. I think we're looking for a crashed dropship. So we gotta try to find that area. Oh, we have a stingray. Fun fact: if you're laying down, stingrays can't see you. And stealth armor. I'm pretty sure even without stealth armor, if you're laying down, it can't see you. With stealth armor, you might actually be able to crouch and them not spot you. But there is a weird glitch going on currently where the stingrays don't typically attack you even if they do see you. Using smoke here is going to be kind of risky because he can see the smoke pellet before it explodes if I throw it too close. But I should be able to drop smoke and get past this guy if I don't throw it too close to him. Perfect. We should be able to just use the smoke to get past him. I see the objective here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to stealth on through. Alright, one down. Too easy. I just got to make it back through here. Should I go this way? Oh shit, there's a tripod that way. Alright, I'm not going to do that. Let's try to get some more smoke going. I threw that pellet too close. He saw the pellet. I bamboozled myself. I might be good. I might be good, though. Yeah. Yeah, he saw the dirt for some... Look, he's just confused. So what happened was he saw me throw the pellet, but I was behind a little wall, so he didn't see me. If I wasn't behind that wall, he would have looked directly at me because he saw the pellet. The mechanics of stealth in this game are very odd like that. You don't typically want to throw a grenade so close to something that they'll see the actual grenade. But if they see the explosion of the grenade, they have no idea what it was. He's just looking at the direction it was thrown from. That being said, once again, if I was in the direction that it was thrown from and there wasn't a line of sight that was blocked, he would have saw me. But I was crouched behind a little wall, which is why he got confused there. All right, I'm going to continue crawling until this drone passes, and then we're going to get up and book it. Drone gone, we're out. Now, normally I wouldn't want a full sprint like this with a stingray up in the air. But I believe the stingrays are broke right now, so I don't think I need to worry about them. If you know the stingray's going to go by and you lay down, they won't see you with stealth armor, by the way. So you can still stealth the stingrays. That being said, I'm not really worried about the stingray catching me because I do have an AMR and I'll just shoot his ass down. AMR is very good at it. I'd prefer to stealth him, but I also would prefer not to crawl across the entire map. So if he spots me, he spots me. It'd be cool if he doesn't, because it'd be really cool to do this entire mission without a single kill. But that wasn't the goal here today. Looks like we're spotted. We're going to go ahead and shoot him down. Not a big deal. I kind of prefer it that way anyway. I like killing stuff too. Listen, I never claimed this was going to be a perfect stealth video where I don't get spotted, alright? It was never part of the plan. I was supposed to kill stuff from the start. I just messed up by not bringing a silenced weapon. And hanging up my throwing knives. Like I said, changes have planned, alright? I said that wrong. Plans have changed. I did plan on coming in here with throwing knives and killing everything with throwing knives. But I switched to the smoke pellets because smoke pellets are awesome too. I was really thinking about doing some stealth here with the oxygenator armor as well, because it's nice to be able to run across the map super fast. I hate being slow, by golly, but for stealth runs in particular, stealth armor is just so powerful. As you guys are kind of seeing today, I'm kind of crawling like directly in front of a lot of these enemies and not being spotted. There was that one meat wad that caught me, but I got caught slipping. I should have threw a smoke pellet. I had plenty of time to react. I just didn't know I needed to react there. That's my fault. And then the stingray caught me, obviously, because I'm not trying to crawl across the entire map. I could have stealthed that stingray as well. But This video is just for funsies. It ain't that serious. It ain't supposed to be a perfect run. I'm just here to have a good time, and hopefully you guys are too. I see you guys. You guys are having fun out there watching me? Y'all the real ones. I see you guys. All right, we are arriving at our next objective. I can only assume there's going to be a lot of enemies here. So I'm probably going to have to whip out the AMR and clear it out a little bit. Let's check the radar as we get closer. I don't see a single enemy. There's no way there's not enemies here. All right, there's enemies. I was actually about to be disappointed. Every now and then, I think it's a glitch. I don't think it's supposed to happen. But every now and then, you arrive at a checkpoint and there's not actually enemies there. And I would have been kind of upset if that happened here today because I want a little bit of a challenge. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go explore the area stealth-wise and see if there's any enemies guarding the actual objective. If not, I'm just going to stealth in and do the objective. If there is, like, it looks like that guy right there probably needs to get taken out. He's staring directly at this thing. So I'm probably going to snipe him. But besides the people I got to take out, I'm probably just going to stealth in and just do the objective. Now, there is a very small chance, like a 5 or 10% chance, that the satellite will be aligned and I won't have to adjust it, meaning I can just completely stealth in here and get this done without ever being noticed. But if I got to realign the satellite, it does look like there's one guard looking directly at it, so I'll probably have to back up and snipe him because I didn't bring any stealth weapons to take him out with. But let's get in there and see what we got. There's a zombie kind of staring at the objective. I got caught slipping. All right. Well, plan B. Drop that and run. Stealth. Listen, if nobody's around to say that I was there, it's still stealth. That's the rule. All right, I'm going to just battle all these guys. Like I said once, I'm going to say it again. This was never supposed to be a perfect stealth run. We're just having fun. Don't judge me. Y'all stop judging. I feel y'all's judgment. Smoke out! I'm thinking when I smoke bomb, the tripod probably won't be able to... I wonder if I can shoot him in his eye. It'd be really cool if you could pop his eye and he couldn't shoot that stupid laser beam anymore. Anyway, what was I saying? If I throw a smoke bomb down, I wonder if that means the tripod can't laser me. I think that's what that means. I don't think he can laser me when I smoke bomb. Oh my god, those eye shots were really effective. I tripped. Freedom never rests. Oh my god, this sucker's tough. Jesus. Alright, are we reset yet? See a tripod in the distance. I will be taking out that tripod in the distance just for fun. Have a taste of democracy. I'm not warmed up yet, alright? Don't judge my aim, y'all. I'm not warm. That is a tripod way over there. Is he coming over here? I hear something stomping. Take that down. No snitches. Holy shit, there's another tripod. How about a nice cup of liberty? It looks like the smoke bombs are really effective because, never mind. That smoke bomb did nothing. I take back everything nice I said about it. Bro, the smoke bomb doesn't affect them at all? What a bummer. Oh my god, the AMR is so good against those guys. Alright, let me stop playing around. Back to stealth. Back to stealth. I've done too much here. Oh my god, there's another tripod. Alright, let me retreat. I brought Eagle smokes just for this situation here. Let me try to smoke out and disappear. We're getting ourselves in too much trouble here. We're having a little bit too much fun. Does he see me? Might have to take this one out. I think I'm stealth though. I don't think he sees me. Alright, we haven't made it back to stealth again. Man, these guys are really easy to fool. They are looking for me pretty vigorously. I'm undercover though, we're good. Alright. Let me leg it back to the objective, and I think there's one dude that we specifically have to take out. Other than that, we should be good to go. I'm gonna try to grab some ammo here, restock the backpack. No! You big Billy goat. Fun fact, meatwads don't actually give away your location. So if only the meatwad would have seen me there, I'd have been good. That's not the case. They did call reinforcements. It wasn't the case, sadly, but if it was the case that only the meatwad saw me, I would have been still in stealth. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can throw a couple smokes here and get back into stealth while I kind of loop around back to the objective as well. I don't want to really loop around too fast because I don't want to bring all this stuff chasing me over to the objective. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, that stun was perfect. Holy crap. Hang on, I might be in trouble. Oh my lord, there's so many things trying to kill me. Alright, so here's the next rule of stealth. Once you die, you are completely back into stealth again. The Stingray doesn't know where I'm at. The people don't know where I'm at. I think I'm gonna kill that Stingray anyway because I'm pissed at him. So I think I will be shooting that Stingray down just so he doesn't keep messing up my runs. But the rest of the stuff I want to try to stay invisible to. That Stingray is probably gonna see these blue beams and come after me. It's kind of the plan though. I want him to come after me. I just don't want any of the other stuff to see me. So I'm gonna try to leave this area and go somewhere else because everything's gonna be checking out that blue beam. But I do want to kill this Stingray because I don't want to have to crawl around everywhere. I'm gonna run around until it sees me and then we're gonna duel. I wonder if I could hit him while he's like, wait, probably not, right? I don't want to go near the objective until we start dueling because the dudes are going to hear the AMR go off. They might not come after me now. Alright, we might just have to hang it up. Looks like we're about to get a blizzard, which is going to be really good for stealth as well. Alright, quick check. Is this guy? That dude's guarding the top, right? Take him out. I can't see him. I don't think I killed him there. But he should be coming over here to investigate. So I'll kill him as he comes over here to investigate where he was shot from. I might have got him. I'm not certain. I'm going to use this blizzard to go in there and do the objective. Hopefully we don't get caught again. Pretty sure we're fine. The main thing I was worried about was the Stingray. Is he still up there? Oh crap, he might still be up there. The blizzard's gonna be like a giant smoke bomb, by the way. Making it really easy to get around these guys. As you can see, I'm like diving in front of them and stuff. Should be able to just full sprint with the blizzard. Alright. It looks like last time we were here and got caught, we did frazzle the enemy a little bit, so it's a lot more clear than it was. I believe we should be able to, yep. We should be able to do the rest of the objective, nothing staring at it, without getting caught. So we should be completely stealth from here on out. Unless that Stingray screws me, which is very possible. He won't do it during the blizzard, though. So as long as we have the blizzard, we're pretty much invisible. We are good. We are absolutely good to go. It is important to note, I know a lot of people don't like dying, but if you do die after being spotted, especially with the booster that you come down at smoke bomb, you come back completely invisible, and the enemy has no idea that you have plot armor and have instantly returned. So it's a great way to get back into stealth, even though some of y'all might disagree because you're like, well, I don't want to die. Listen, we got 5 lives. Might as well use a couple of them is all I'm saying. Alright, we got to get to the thing. Should be good here. Where'd that flying dude go? do this twist. Luckily, we still have the blizzard going on. Ain't got to worry about nothing spotting us. Our main concern here, because we're standing up, would be the stingray, but because the blizzard's going on, standing up doesn't matter at all. Lemon squeezy, lemon squeezy. Got a horde of enemies coming in the back. Okay, they're walking like directly towards me. We're going to have to dodge that a little bit. Just a little bit. Let them wander on by. Not a big deal. Nothing to see here. Luckily, these blizzards last an abnormally long amount of time. Oh, shit. Did he see me? Bro, I need to be paying more attention. I'm caught. I've been bamboozled. Let's see if we can get our stealth back with a smoke. So I'm going to drop that to start it off, and then we're just going to start throwing all this. We did get the objective done. The stingray is going to be a problem. We're going to have to take him out for sure. But I'm going to see if I can try to juke everything here. Oh, he called for backup. That's not great. Leg it! I'm going to try to juke the backup. Alright, as long as we kill the flying guys, they shouldn't be able to keep up with us. Stingray down, huge. Oh, there's another stingray. Another stingray down. GG's, too easy. And I do believe we are back to stealth. That's how you do guerrilla stealth. I call it guerrilla warfare because I don't want to admit that I'm just messing up my stealth run this bad. It's guerrilla warfare, damn it, all right? It's my guerrilla stealth. Which means you can get caught every now and then, and it doesn't ruin your stealth run because you weren't trying to do a regular stealth run anyway. You were doing a guerrilla warfare stealth run. That's the secret, is to change the wording of things. There is a tripod kind of directly in my path, and I kind of really want to shoot him. Problem is these guys over here will hear my gun go off. Extraction is available. I really want to shoot him in the face. It might be worth it to break my stealth one more again. I think it's worth it. All right, we're going to start out. We're going to start out by breaking this thing so we can't put a shield up. And then we're just going to go for the eyeball. And miss a bunch of times. Not a big deal. We still did a shit ton of damage. Okay, well, if we hit the eyeball at least once, we probably kill him. There it is. There's my shot. Now we're just going to leg it. Now, once again, all this stuff that's walking, I don't think it can keep up with me. Only the flying stuff can keep up with me, as far as I'm aware. Maybe the overseers can. So I'm going to take out the flying things and the overseers and just trying to run from the rest. Trying to regain my stealth here. Smoke out! I do believe we'll be able to regain stealth if we run for like 30 seconds. Liberty returns, locked and loaded. I think we're already good. Smoke is so good against Illuminates. It's funny because smoke is really good against Illuminates and automatons, but it does absolutely nothing to the bugs, which isn't completely true. Oh, I gotta kill that again. I love killing these guys. It's so satisfying. Hang on. I gotta break my stealth again. One more again. Stop wiggling. Let me hit that eye. Oh, there it is. That was a good eye shot. I broke both his danglies, the high dangly and the low dangly. Eye shot. Got him. All right, back to stealth. Ninja vanish. So what I was saying about bug stealth, a lot of people think bugs are the hardest to stealth or even impossible to stealth, mainly because once you're spotted by the bugs, if you throw the smoke down, it doesn't really work because they have what a lot of people call a smell mechanic, which isn't really true. It's more of a ping mechanic, but it does replicate a smell mechanic. The thing about that mechanic is it only happens once you're spotted. So you can use smokes against bugs relatively effectively if you're never spotted. So if you need to get past a bug or a bug's about to spot you, you can use smoke and completely blind those bugs. Once you're spotted, however, it doesn't really work anymore. All right, we're going to try to stealth the extract. Gotta keep an eye on the radar here. We're not really worried about drones. Drones should fly right over us as long as we're crouched and sitting still. But if like zombies or something start walking my way, looks like there's something coming from this side. We do gotta keep an eye out for that and try to dodge that. Oh, we have the long extraction too. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, a lot of stuff up on the hill right here. Not a problem. We're gonna dodge that just by staying not on the hill. Those things are going to check out the extraction zone. Oh, I heard something's going on over here. What's going on? Nobody here. Must have been the wind. They have no idea that I'm just outside the extraction zone. Bunch of goofs. Alright. This is going to be too easy. The easy... This is funny to say this way, because... let me start from the top. When you're playing solo on Super Helldive, the hardest part of all of your runs, in my opinion, is the extract. With the extract, all of the cooldowns of how many things you can get attacking you is all like halved. So like you get twice as much stuff as normal. But during a stealth mission, the extract is actually by far the easiest part. As you guys can see here, we're just kind of chilling. And it's kind of funny how that flip-flops, because you get a lot of action on the objectives and stuff when you're just playing normally and shooting stuff. And it's pretty difficult, but the extraction is massively harder. But it's a lot easier to stealth the extract than it is to stealth the actual objectives, because you don't have to do anything. On the objectives, you got to do things. On the extract, you're just avoiding things. You don't actually have to do things. So when you're using stealth, the extract is comically easy, as you guys can see here. What do we got left? 50 seconds. Look, nothing's even coming my way. I take it back. They're oh shit. Wait, oh man, it's so hard not to shoot that dude in the face. Ninja vanish! Alright. Sometimes I use smoke so I can stand up and run. It's a really, really good tactic. Throw some smoke bomb. You can run through the smoke. Because if I didn't throw smoke there and would have got up, he probably would have saw me. You normally want to stay laying down. Staying laying down makes it so much harder to see you. It's ridiculous. So now everything's going around the extract. They've already checked out the top, so we're going to try to make our way to the top, which I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. But that's okay. We got a whole 15 seconds, so we'll just keep going the wrong way until it's the right way. Listen, a broken clock is right at least twice a day, all right? We're using the broken clock method here. Going the wrong way until it's right. All the way around, straight up the hill, and as you can see, once the enemies, when you're doing a stealth gameplay anyway, once the enemies check out the actual extraction area, see there's nothing there, they start to wander around further. So you can just make your way up to the top of the objective and have the easiest time of your life. Extractions are stupid easy with stealth, and more people should be doing this, by golly. I would show you guys my stats at the end here, but as I killed like nothing but tripods, I got like 6 kills, so who gives a damn. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Do you guys want to see the scoreboard? I know some of y'all probably want to. There's some weirdos out there that probably want to see the scoreboard for some reason. So we'll wait. We'll go ahead and wait, or we'll teleport. Ninja vanish. And here's the scoreboard. I'm back. You guys like that little ninja vanish I do? I do magic tricks in real life. That's right. Damn. 79 kills? We were cooking. I thought it was 6. It is right, though. We did drop 1 napalm barrage, which is probably how we got all those kills. We did die 2 times, though I gotta say, when I'm doing a stealth run, I like dying because it completely resets my stealth like Houdini. They just think that I'm gone. And we got some stratagems using 1 melee kill. For you guys that care about stats, there you go. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for enjoying the show. I'm out.